In this lesson we're going to look at solving problems using tally marks. Before we get started, let's have a look back at how to use tally marks. What you can see here is I've got a whole bunch of lollies all stacked on top of each other. We don't really know how many are there at the moment, but when we bring them out, we're going to make one mark for each one that we count. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on the fifth one, remember, we do a line through and make a bunch of 5 or a group of 5. Keep going. That's 5. 6. Now we start a new bunch. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12. Okay, so looking at that, we don't necessarily need to count them as we go, as long as we're putting a mark each time and we remember that we need to put this line in to group them in groups of 5, then all we need to be able to do is count in 5s. 5, 10, plus 2 more makes 11, 12. So altogether, in this one, we had 12 minties. Alright, so let's have a go at tallying some objects. Now, in this situation, I'm going to be looking at milkshakes and the different flavours of milkshakes. And which one is the most popular, least popular, or let's just get a count of how many people like each flavour. So the 4 flavours are chocolate, banana, caramel and strawberry. And I've put them down here, chocolate, banana, caramel and strawberry. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring out some milkshakes and we're going to count how many there are in each box. So let's get started with the first lot. Alright, these are our chocolate ones. So as we go, what I'd like you to do is to watch how many come out onto the screen, and then on a piece of paper just tally how many you see, just like we did before. And if you need to go back and watch the screen before on how to tally, do that so that you can tally how many chocolate milkshakes I'm about to bring out. So we've already got 1. Okay, so have a look at that. I want you to pause it here and tally those chocolate milkshakes on your piece of paper. And then when you come back, I'll do it on mine and you can check to see if you got the same. Pause here. Alright, so if you did yours on your paper, you should have done something like this. 1 here. And this goes under chocolate. Okay. Did you get something like that in your tallies for chocolate milkshakes? How many are there altogether? Well, we can see we've got a group of 5, so we don't need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we know that that represents 5. So all we need to do is go 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 chocolate ones altogether. Let's look at the next milkshake flavour. Okay, so I'll do the banana ones now. Again, once I've brought out all the milkshakes, I want you to pause the video, make a tally on your own piece of paper, and then come back and check with me. Here we go. Okay, pause it here, make your tally marks, and come back and check that you got it right. Alright, so having a look here, through the same process again for banana. Now, what I might do is put our chocolate ones in here from our last screen. So we had the tallies like that for chocolate, now let's do banana. Okay, that's it. That's banana. Let's move on. Alright, so I've carried over our chocolate and banana onto our table here. Now we're going to do caramel. That's it for caramel. So that should be pretty quick. Pause here, do a quick tally, and then you can come back and check. Alright, let's have a look at this. That's it for caramel. Alright, let's look at the last flavour, which is strawberry. Pause here, tally those up, and we'll come back and check the results. Okay, here we go. Strawberry. Okay, so there's our completed chart or a data table that has all of the information we collected. All of our tallies for chocolate, banana, caramel and strawberry. Okay, so here's all of the information on one screen now. You can see all of the actual pictures of the milkshakes, plus all of our tally marks that we had already done. So the next step is to analyse or to look at the data, and we can work out some questions from looking at our data. So let's go ahead and look at the data. Now the reason why I've covered over those pictures is we don't need those pictures to be able to answer these questions. For example, the first question is, which one of the flavours was the most popular? Have a look at the data down below here and see if you can quickly work out which flavour was the most popular. Okay, well, because chocolate had 7, strawberry had 6, banana had 5, and caramel just 2, we can see that chocolate was the most liked flavour. Which one was the least liked flavour? Yep, it was caramel. Caramel was the least. Now here's a tricky question. How many more people liked banana than liked caramel? So caramel and banana, look at those two to start with. Which one had the most? Okay, banana had the most. But how many extra people liked banana than the people that liked caramel? That's a challenging question. So if we look at it, banana, 5 people liked banana, 2 people liked caramel, So what's the difference between 5 and 2? Or another way of looking at it is 5 take away 2 equals, and that will be our difference. Can you work that out? Okay, yeah, good job. 3. So the question was, how many more people liked banana than caramel? Well, the answer is 3.